So yeah, I got a gym battle here with Regina. It's Vapourdrops. The video was too long, so I had to speed it up times three. Of course, I'm not going to be able to keep up with it or narrate it that much, but yeah, it's a pretty good battle. So just watch it. It's good. Yeah. So yeah, he's just gonna send out his Latias. That's my hidden power grass. Of course, it's not very effective. Going to Blissey. I do that a lot this match. And his Latias or whatever actually faked me out a lot this match. Like I know everyone says that old Latias faked me out. I thought it was Specs because Draco Meteor actually does a shitload of damage to everything. But yeah, we'll see what it is later on. So I end up just sending out my Gyarados because um something that worries me a lot when I play teams are mixed attackers because they're hard to scope out and you have to kind of like take some hits sometimes just to see what they can do. And this thing had Ice Beam and Earthquake, I think. So I was a bit worried about it. I wanted to see if it had the Surf or the Earthquake. So yeah, I sent out Electivire here because I knew Electivire couldn't really do anything this match. And of course he does have the Earthquake, my bad. But I end up surviving with 1 HP, go for the cross chop, and he's just gonna kill me off with an Ice Beam. So that was pretty good. Here I send out my my Jirachi. Even though he has the Earthquake, I just wanted to kill it off since I'm Scarfed and I can just Iron Head it. And he sends out his Zapdos of his own. I go into Blissey because I know this thing can't really do anything. But he went for Agility. And here I'm just like, okay, I've never really faced an Agila Zapdos or whatever you want to call it. So I was just hoping it didn't have a physical move, and you just saw it did T-Volt. So I get off the poison, which is going to be really good because now it's taking poison damage and Life Orb. So I knew he was going to switch out, so I just went for the Soft Boil. I really wanted to go for the Toxic there, but I didn't want to have my HP drastically that low. So yeah, this thing also really worried me this match because I thought it might have been a mixed attacker like I was talking about earlier because they kind of worried me. But it turns out it is a mixed attacker, but it didn't really cause my team that much damage. I knew I could take one hit of whatever it had as long as it was an overheat. I don't know why he doesn't pack that, but he packs a hidden power and he wanted to go for that instead. I guess he thought it would kill me because it's super effective. But yeah, he just goes back into his Zapdos and T-bolts me for the KO, even though I KO'd his Infernape. So yeah, I go into my Blissey and he went into Jirachi. Take out my Blissey, go into my own Jirachi, and he's gonna Iron Head like I thought he would. I go for Stealth Rocks because I thought he might be Scarf, but he wasn't, and he just goes for the Fire Punch, and that's gonna do a lot of damage. And at this point, I don't really want to switch out. I know Jirachi can't really do anything, so I just let him kill me off. And I go into my Gyarados, not fully knowing this thing's set. I knew it had U-Turn, Iron Head, and Fire Punch, and I was praying to God that the last move wasn't Thunder Punch. So anyways, I'm not even sure if it can. Yeah, I can learn Thunder Punch. It can learn all of them, I think. Anyways, I just get my dance up and I go for the dance. I mean, Earthquake, and that's not even gonna KO it. I probably should have gone for a second one, but I just thought, okay, I don't want to risk it KOing me. I'll just kill it, right? So he goes into this thing, and here I found out it was Scarfed. And this just scared the crap out of me because at this point I think I had Blissey and a Roserade left, and I hadn't seen one of his Pokemon left. So I knew that if he had a physical attacker that was faster than my Roserade or resisted all of my Roserade's attacks, which is it's not that unlikely, but it's not likely either. So yeah, that kind of really worried me. And here I was just so, like, worried as to whether I could pull this off or not that I didn't even think about the trick. Like, the whole match I knew it's obvious that this Latios carries trick. Everyone knows that when a Latios has, like, a choice item, it has trick. But I didn't think about that, and I didn't switch out. Which probably could have helped me, because I had Specs Roserade, so I could have locked it into trick. But anyways, I go into my Roserade because I know after the 2 Draco Meteors that he just did, a third one's not going to do shit. So then he's just getting hurt by poison, all that good stuff. He has hidden power, and that didn't worry me because I knew he was -6 at this point, so I knew any attack he was going to use wasn't going to do anything. So I goes into Vaporeon after I killed off his Latios, and I just let out a nice sigh of relief right here because I know I pretty much have this match in the bag. It was a really good game though. Thanks for the match, Regina. I hope you'll challenge again. Everyone go check out Pokeladder, check out the other gym leaders. The site's really good. You'll meet a lot of good battlers there. Yeah. So it's pretty ironic. I'm gonna end up killing Vaporeon, which I named my YouTube after whatever my Wi-Fi battling shit. Anyways, later guys. Check out Pokeladder again. Peace.